Hi guys. Yeah, guess who's back? Um, a very, ab- bleh, a very long absence. I know, but yeah, I just wanted to make a video just to let you know that I'm not dead. Um, Obviously, I posted that Halloween video recently, but that wasn't an actual video, was it? Here I am. You're probably gonna hear cars, you're probably gonna hear dog barking, you're probably gonna hear people shouting, and that's because I'm filming it at 4:27 p.m., which isn't the ideal time to make an ASMR video, but I feel like I wanted to put the video out now because I've been waiting long enough. So, ta-da! Um, yeah. First of all, I really can't speak today. Um, I've kind of got this weird cold going on, and yeah, you know how it is. So ignore me if I sound a bit. Uh, I'm trying to think of a word. I guess I would say a little. I can't think of a word. I'll just say sniffly. I'm trying my best not to, do this, even though I just did it. But just to prove the point. Anyway, all that aside, I wanted to apologise for my pretty long absence. I mean, I haven't made a video for quite a few months, and in the YouTube community, that feels like years. Um, yeah, I just wanted to say sorry for that. I've had some. I don't really want to say problems, but I've had some challenges that I feel I've had to break walls through, if that makes sense. I really am feeling ill today. I think my brain is infected as well, so yeah, I've had to change my job role, and that's been quite, bore, and it's kind of time consuming, trying to get a job that you actually want. You've got applications to fill out, which take forever, interviews, second interviews, and yeah, I've had to do like different training things for jobs, and it was really boring because I've done it all before. Yeah, basically I just had to do loads of unnecessary training I didn't have to do. But I finally got a job that I think I'm going to be happy with. I start on Monday, so yeah, that's going to be exciting. And what else can I say? I didn't really want to say this, but I want to say anyway. I've kind of had a medical medical scare slash concern, I guess. I don't really want to go into too much detail about it because I'm not really that worried about it. It just seems that everyone else around me is, but I'm not. But yeah, I just don't want to say what it is until I actually till I actually know for sure if I have this or I don't. But yeah, I just don't want to worry anyone with with news that couldn't even be true. Um, yeah, I guess that brings me on to my next topic, I guess. Um, I've been recently really absent from my Facebook page, and if you want to check out that Facebook page, it's on my channel. Uh, Tiny little Facebook icon, click it in, voila, it's there. Yeah, I've been really absent on there recently. I haven't interacted with people, I haven't replied to messages, um, and the reason I haven't done it is because I feel like I don't want to worry people. Um, I barely like to moan about things that really get on my nerves, or badmouth people. Yeah, moving on from that, um, I haven't been active personally myself on Facebook because I just didn't want to worry people and I guess cause concern. I was still around. I mean, I would still, you know, have a quick scroll here and there, see what everyone's up to, but I just I didn't feel like talking to anyone. I felt like I was in a really, I don't want to sound really dramatic, but I just felt uh, like a wave of worry, I guess, and I felt like at the time if I had to talk about it, even with just one person, um, it would just play on my mind over and over and over, and I didn't want to do that. So I just lurked in the shadows, as it were, but not in a creepy way. Sorry, I've actually lost the plot. Um, but yeah. Anyway, the second main reason for this video, which I've probably delayed for a very long time. Yeah, I am going to make videos again. I've gotten a lot of. Sorry, let me put my phone on silent so I won't get any more of these noises. I have been requested loads and loads of boyfriend roleplays, and as much as I'm flattered by it, um, I don't want to be. I know this sounds a bit stupid, but I don't want to be known as the person who's a virtual boyfriend. It just doesn't appeal to me, and I feel like I could make much better videos. Obviously, I'm not gonna just completely shut the concept out. I just feel like I could use my little noggin up here to make stuff better, make stuff that people haven't done, and I've got some ideas which I'm pretty excited about to do. So I would like to just proceed doing what I would like to make, but fear not, because as much as I don't want to make boyfriend roleplays, I am going to continue making boyfriend audio only roleplays because I feel they are so easy to make, and I haven't got to worry about setting up lighting, um, you know, me trying to make myself look half decent for a camera. Um, yeah, you know what I mean. You know, all the nooks and crannies, if you will, go into videos. So I feel like audios would be a good option. Um, I feel it makes more sense, and I could get more audios out rather than videos. So if you guys like that idea, then tough, you're getting them anyway. Yeah, I think that is pretty much it. And I'd just like to say thank you for 2,500 subscribers as well. That absolutely manic to me. I mean, I haven't posted for such a long time, and it's so crazy for me to find inbox messages when I check my email, and I see about 10 YouTube notifications pretty much every day saying so and so subscribe to you, and it just absolutely blows my mind because there are so many more people who are making content on a daily basis, and you know I'm just so I'm just so flattered that even though I'm absent, that you guys still will wait around, and that really means a lot to me. So that's one of the main reasons why I've decided to come back. I never really left, really. I just had stuff going on, and yeah, I feel like a lot of the older ASMR artists crew, um, a lot of them have departed or just left the community, but just doing something else, which is great. Like I've seen so many people just up and leave, and it's really sad. But I, I kind of, I can kind of get where they're coming from. There's been so many times when I've not felt like making a video, like I just can't be bothered to do it, and I really do think it's, well, to me, at least personally, I'm not speaking on every ASMR artist, um, but I feel like I am starting to grow out of it, which is kind of sad because I've been doing this for so many years. But yeah, that's just how I feel. Like I feel like a first, no, I kind of feel like a I kind of feel like the crappy Pokemon you get in a Wonder Trade and you don't want it, so you just release it to the wild. That's kind of how I felt, at least a while ago. Um, but I've come back, so obviously that's a good sign that I'm not ready to leave just yet. Also, just before I leave, because I've probably been blabbering on for so long, probably asleep already, I would like to just get this out there that I am not Sam Smith. As flattering as that is, I'm afraid I'm not. I've had so many comments and so many messages saying, "Are you Sam Smith?" But I'm not. Um, I'm afraid not, no. But it's very funny seeing so many people thinking I am. Um, But yeah, I'm gonna stop now because I need to go to sleep so I can feel better and energized, ready for the weekend. So I hope you guys have been good, and I'm sorry I haven't been around, but that's gonna change.